Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I am a proud and grateful supporter of Juventus. Yes, you heard it really well. I'm a proud Juventino, but also grateful because today Juventus is celebrating 125 years of existence. What a big and beautiful history. And of course, I wanted today to celebrate 125 years in a total different way. Qualified already in Champions League. First in Serie A with the hopes of winning again a Scudetto. I wanted to share with you celebration, epic moments, victories, big smiles and happiness. At the moment we are in a difficult moment. We are absolutely not first in Serie A. We are already eliminated in Champions League. We will have two games that will probably be crucial and decisive. The two games that are coming after celebrating 125 years, Paris Saint-Germain and Inter. Will Juventus be able to qualify to Europa League? Will Juventus be able to beat a big team again like Inter to believe in that top four? We will know it. But luckily, in these moments of difficulties, we have the luck that we exist for 125 years and that we can go back in history to learn what happened in these difficult moments, to learn to have and build a better future, because a guarantee, and that's a promise that I make you, is Juventus will be back. I don't know when, but luckily we can go back to these famous quotes to understand what we have to do. Us supporters, but the players, the coach, the management, everyone should learn from these quotes from the past. Like the one of Omar Sivori that was saying, here at Juventus, we must always fight. And when it seems that all is lost, like today in November 2022, we must continue to believe. As Juve never gives up. Juventus never give up. Never in history. We had some difficult moments, of course, but we never give up. And how do you stop? How do you stop giving up? How do you believe in it? It's by battling, by fighting. Like one of our old logo, because we changed logo through the time, but there was a quote of one of them that was really important at the time. In Latin, non coronabitur nisi legitime certaverit. What does that mean? Without a legitimate battle, there is no victory. It's as easy as that. If you want to win again, as soon as possible, you have to start fighting. Versus Paris Saint-Germain, yes, we are already out of Champions League, but we have to start battling. We have to start fighting. If we don't start, it's already a lost battle. We will have to continue to battle versus Inter for that fourth consecutive win in Serie A, to send a message, to say we are still there. We have hopes to go back to victory. Fighting, like Alessandro Del Piero was saying, Juve created his own history, which is made up of victories and a winning mentality. That is the strength of Juventus. That winning mentality that probably we lost at the moment. But it's a team that wins because it learned how to suffer when it was not winning. Super important. Underline it. Why was Juventus back winning after so many years without Scudetto? It's because they understood the moment, then they learned how to suffer. Super important words from the past to understand how to build the future. Or like Carlito Tevez, important number 10 from Juventus that showed so many grinta on and off the field, was saying, it doesn't matter the jersey number you are wearing. What matters is the Juventus badge that you represent. We changed logo through history so many times, from the old ones to the new ones. Guys, the logo, this is what we have to fight for. Not the name on the back of the shirt, not the number, the logo, the history, the 125 years of glory of Juventus. That's what we have to fight for. Picking our battles, but also honoring that beautiful shirt that is the one of Juventus. Without forgetting the quote of Giorgio Chiellini that was saying, this shirt should not be worn, it should be sewn onto your skin. Whoever understands it becomes a legend, fino alla fine. Why am I having this shirt on now? One of the most discussed shirt of recent history. It's because it's the name of Giorgio Chiellini that I have there, but especially because of the slogan, the quote that was used when we launched that shirt. We are the shirt, because these ones, one next to each other, was forming the classic black and white lines of Juventus. Important message of that shirt, that you like it or not from history, we can discuss about that, but the message was important. We are Juventus. We are Juventini. We have to celebrate the 125 years and not forgetting what we stand for. I understand the generational change with some people that were used to only seeing a winning victory and a beautiful Juventus. Well, we are in hard times and we have now to stand up. We have to continue to be proud and to change history, because we want to make sure that this shirt of 22-23 has been honored and respected. Like Tutto Sport was saying, onorate 125 anni di gloria. Honor 125 years of glory. This is the most important message from all of us, from everyone, from every single people that is considered a Juventino, from the president Agnelli and the family, John Elkann and so on, until the technical staff, the coach Massimiliano Allegri, or whoever, the players, but also the supporters. We have to honor the history of Juventus, a history that gave us so many joys. Think about it. Vialli lifting that cup in the air, Michel Platini, one of the best ever players of the world that was playing for us, Alessandro Del Piero, our captain that was loved by Juventini but also from all around the world. Remember the proud moment where Alessandro Del Piero went out of that Bernabeu, applauded by all the Real Madrid fans. It was not the most glorified moment of Juventus in history in 2008, 2009, but it was a moment where Juventus was fighting. This is what we are asking, guys. A Juventus that is fighting and honoring the shirt, honoring whatever shirt, from the one of the 50s, from the one of today. We have to continue honoring. So let's do something together, guys. Let's celebrate 125 years of Juventus. Let's be grateful. Let's be proud to represent Juventus. Grazie, forza, Juve.